real sobering question I might just want us to all consider this morning. Do we have anybody here today who's like that? The good that people do for you, it's never good enough. And anything that's the least bit questionable that's directed toward you, you always ascribe the worst possible motive to it. I know what these people were up to. I know they've got something against me. I know they're trying to get my goat, so to speak. What a terrible approach to life, isn't it? But, we can be at the center of a lot of feuds if we take that kind of approach. Basically, in order to accomplish this, again, be at the center of these feuds, we can be the opposite of what we're supposed to be. We can be self-centered. We can be quick-tempered. We can be unyielding. These are all qualities that the Lord teaches us to have. These are all qualities of Jesus Christ that we're to put on. And we can be the opposite of those qualities and be at the center of personal feuds. Romans 12 and verse 18 says to strive to live peaceably with all men. Again, if you want to be at the center of feuds, don't even try that. No, I'm going to cause rifts. I'm going to cause problems. I'm going to insist on things. So again, that's the kind of noise that runs counter to the quiet life. All right, one other one I want us to talk about. Make it your ambition to dress in a way that screams. This goes back to a point we made earlier. To dress in a way that screams, all eyes on me. In other words, when we're looking at the quiet life of 1 Thessalonians 4 and verse 11, shouldn't dress at least be one of the areas we consider? If I'm wearing revealing clothes, whether you have a bad intention in doing so or not, you put on something that's very revealing. I'm not trying to judge your heart and say that you've got the worst possible motive in going out there with that on. You may have the purest heart in the world. It's still not a good decision, but your heart may be very, very pure. But the fact of the matter is you're going to draw a lot of attention to yourself. And you're going to draw a lot of attention to the kind of things that I don't think you really want to draw a lot of attention to, do you? Wouldn't you like to draw attention to things about you that are much more substantial in nature? I believe so. I can't go to a New Testament passage and prove to you anywhere that it's absolutely wrong for you to go out and get a tattoo. I want to be very careful here to not legislate where the Lord has not legislated. But I got a big tattoo on my arm or on my neck or whatever. I mean, there again, whether this was your intention or not, it's going to be all eyes on me. Okay. You get all the multiple piercings, you got rings, all kinds of places and so forth. What are people going to be thinking about, talking about? It's an attention-seeking thing, right? And so all I'm saying is I'm not fixing to make a whole bunch of rules. You can do this and you can't do that and you can wear this and you can't wear that. I'm not going to just make a whole long list of things, but just think about this principle as it relates to this whole subject of dress. Don't go out there with the mentality of all eyes on me, whether it's in your dress, your speech, your behavior, or whatever. It certainly runs counter to what the Lord says. Make it your ambition to lead a quiet life. Think about all the implications of that. I appreciate your attention very, very much.